Hey guys, Mosa here, and today I'm bringing you my Sunday night football prediction between the Dallas Cowboys and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, without further ado, let's get started. Now, let's kick it off with the injury report of the Pittsburgh Steelers, starting with running back Jalen Warren with a knee injury, linebacker Alex Highsmith with a groin injury, tight end Michael Pruitt with a knee injury, and running back Cordell Patterson with an ankle injury. All these players are out for the game. Now, next we got quarterback Russell Wilson with a calf injury and linebacker Jeremiah Moon with an ankle injury, both questionable for the game. Then we move on to linebacker Nick Herbig with an ankle injury, guard Isaac Samalu with a pectoral injury, defensive lineman Keanu Benton with an ankle injury, and Larry Ogunjobi, I think that's how you say it, with a groin injury. Most likely, those last four players will play. Most likely, Jeremiah Moon will play. There's no way we're going to be seeing Russell Wilson start. It is Justin Fields' team, no doubt. And hopefully for next week, we'll be getting back the four players. Because to be honest, seeing Alex Highsmith and Michael Pruitt on the sideline, those are players that you cannot lose if you're the Pittsburgh Steelers. And for their sakes, hopefully they're back by next week. Now on to the offense of the Pittsburgh Steelers, starting with quarterback Justin Fields, running back Najee Harris, wide receivers George Pickens, Van Jefferson, and Calvin Austin. Tight end, we got Pratt Firemuth, left tackle Dan Moore, left guard Isaac Samalu, center would be Zach Frazier, Spencer Anderson at the right guard position, and Broderick Jones at right tackle. When it comes down to this team, they're doing pretty well. Najee Harris, George Pickens, Calvin Austin, Van Jefferson, Pratt Firemuth, and that offensive line honestly has been doing pretty well. Even though they lost to the Indianapolis Colts, I expect this to be a very good offensive game for the Steelers. Justin Fields will get some deep balls to Pickens, and maybe we'll see some big runs from Najee Harris tonight. Now, on to the defense of the Pittsburgh Steelers. We got defensive ends Larry Ogunjobi and defensive end Cameron Hayward. Nose tackle will be Keanu Benton. Inside linebackers Patrick Queen and Landon Roberts. Strong side linebacker Nick Herbig, replacing the injured Alex Highsmith. Then we got TJ Watt at the weak side linebacker position. Cornerbacks Joey Porter Jr., Deontay Jackson, and nickelback Corey Trice. Free safety will have Minka Fitzpatrick and Deshaun Elliott at strong safety. When it comes to this defense, it's going to be a tough day for Dallas. Dallas has had very tough time this year, and to be honest, this is not going to be any different. I think that the Pittsburgh Steelers defense will definitely be coming for Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys offense like a bunch of tigers just mauling on their prey. That's what we're going to be seeing from the Pittsburgh Steelers defense against the offense of the Cowboys. Now on to the injury report of the Dallas Cowboys. We have Brandon Cooks, wide receiver with a knee injury, and linebacker Micah Parsons with an ankle injury. Both are out for this game. Defensive back Kalen Carson with a shoulder injury, and quarterback Trevon Diggs with an ankle injury. Both questionable for this game. And then we got safety Marquise Bell, running back Rico Dowell, and tackle Tyler Guyton with an ankle, wrist, and shoulder injury respectively. All of them will play. When it comes to the cornerbacks, I think both of them will play. I think Kalen Carson will be most likely another cornerback playing in this game. And Trevon Diggs definitely, I think, will be playing. Obviously, no Micah Parsons. That's going to be a very big loss for the Dallas Cowboy defense. And Brandon Cooks, not really that big of a deal, but still, it's the biggest loss is obviously Micah Parsons. And if they lose Trevon Diggs, then say sayonara to this game for Dallas. Now on to the starting offense of the Dallas Cowboys. We got quarterback Dak Prescott, running back Rico Dowell, Hunter Lupecki at fullback, wide receiver CeeDee Lamb, Jalen Tolbert, and Cavante Turpin, with tight end Jake Ferguson, left tackle Tyler Guyton, left guard Tyler Smith, Cooper Bebe in center position. The right guard will be Zach Martin, and Terrence Steele at right tackle. Honestly, this offense is going to be just destroyed. Unless they can get the pass game with CeeDee Lamb and some few runs from Rico Dowell, I don't see any chance for the Dallas Cowboys offense to survive against this Pittsburgh Steelers defense, which even though they lost Highsmith, they still got TJ Watt, they still got Cameron Hayward, they still got some very big beasts on that defense, both in the secondary, linebacking core, and on the defensive line. So Dallas, you better protect your quarterback, because if you don't, we're probably going to be seeing Cooper Rush come into this game. Now, on to the defense of the Dallas Cowboys. We got Chauncey Golston in at defensive end, along with Marshawn Nealon, who is coming in for an injured Micah Parsons. Defensive tackle Mazi Smith and Osa Odizizua. I don't know if I said that correctly, but that's how I say it. DeMarvion Overshone will be the strong side linebacker, alongside weak side linebacker Damian Clark. Eric Kendricks will be the inside linebacker. Trevon Diggs and Kalen Carson, the corners. But if they cannot go, Andrew Booth and Amani Oruiwarige. I don't know if that's how you say it, but that's how I'm going to say it. Then we get nickelback CJ Goodwin, free safety Malik Hooker, and Donovan Wilson at strong safety. When it comes to the Cowboys, I expect nothing more than a devastating loss. I think that unless Trevon Diggs can shut down the George Pickens from doing anything for the Steelers, there's absolutely no way the Cowboys are going to have any match against the Pittsburgh Steelers, especially losing their top pass rusher in Micah Parsons. Without Parsons, I don't think that Justin Fields will be pressured enough to basically make several mistakes, so we're going to be seeing a very bad game from the Dallas Cowboys defense. So in conclusion, I have this game going in favor of the Pittsburgh Steelers. I think the Steelers win it 31-20. I think that the Steelers are just going to be balling out. They're going to be aggressive on both offense and defense, and I think that the Dallas Cowboys offense and defense will just not have enough to take down the Steelers. And to be honest, when it comes down to it, the Steelers most likely will be leading 21-0 by halftime. I think that that's what it'll be, 21-0 at halftime, and then we'll see some Dallas Cowboys scores until we reach the end of the game where it ends. And to be honest, I don't see any way Pittsburgh loses this game. Now that was it for this video. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Tweet me any video ideas. Also tell me down in the comments below, who do you think will win and who do you think will lose? Tell me down in the comments below. Now, like this video if you liked it, subscribe, and hit the notification if you want more videos. And I'll see you guys next time.